Well, it's about time they bring in some competition for Kirkua, Jerome, Ezekiel Cousins. So the Vikings had an opening for the third quarterback after the Arizona Cardinals signed David Bling Blang Blau off the practice squad earlier in the week. And now the Vikings have filled that spot by signing Josh Rosen, the chosen Rosen, come on home. The Vikings have signed him to the practice squad. And yeah, we've been a Josh Rosen fan for a while. Mainly, we're a fan of assets that may have been underutilized, but I mean, after he sort of bounced around the league, the Vikings are now his seventh team. We're sort of like, maybe not, but certainly going to take a look at him on the practice squad the rest of the season. And I mean, Josh Rosen, I mean, the guy had all the potential in the world, but of course, potential and a couple of dollars will get you a cup of coffee in this world. And Josh Rosen was the Pac-12 Freshman of the Year back in the day at UCLA, tore things up, ended up being the number 10 overall pick by the Arizona Cardinals in 2018, but that did not work out. It did not work out. He was traded to the Dolphins after a year, and then they took Kyler Murray with the number 1 overall pick in 2019, and it really has been a bit of an odyssey. It's like that Johnny Cash song, I've been everywhere, man. I've been to Arizona, Miami, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, Atlanta, Cleveland, now in Minnesota. All that stuff. And most of the stops he's been on the practice squad. It's like he was with the Browns for a month earlier this year on the practice squad. So it's been a bit of a mess. He's played in 24 games overall through his career. He has a 61.1 quarterback rating. He's completing about 54% of his passes. He has 12 touchdowns versus 21 picks. Now, most of that damage was, of course, in his first year starting as a rookie in Arizona, but sort of it is what it is. Now, for the Vikings, I mean, am I under any illusion that Josh Rosen is going to be anything more than a practice squad quarterback? No. Like Kirk Cousins is clearly the man. He's going to be the guy going forward. They should probably give him an extension to alleviate some cap issues in 2023. And Nick Mullins, I would love to have back. He's a perfectly capable, perfectly fine veteran backup. And Rosen, I mean, I like what Kwesi's doing here, where you look at what Kwesi has done in terms of trying to tap into untapped potential, trading for Jalen Reagor, trading for Ross Blacklock, the former second-round pick of the Texans. And now you're looking at the number 10 overall pick who hasn't worked out in 6 different spots, but maybe lucky number 7. Oh, thank heaven for number 7. I wonder what number he's going to wear. Who knows? I can't wear 7 because that's Patrick Peterson. But it is interesting that it finally happened. That it finally happened, where it's like, careful what you wish for because you just might get it. So now, I mean, we've been champing at the bit for Josh Rosen to be in purple for a while, but now that he is in purple, who knows? Who knows, man? But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings sign quarterback Josh Rosen to the practice squad. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo, but till next time, Skull Production Value.